Silence. Lucas are now typing. Okay. So now it's the turn of your friends, of your classmates, to share some encouragement and motivational words, as at this age we understand, we teachers, we know that when an inspirational speech, a quote, or few valuable words comes as advice from friends, then it results more beneficial to you. So now I'm passing on the mic to Monjuli from 10B to share some inspirational words for your friends.
Good morning to everyone, respected Father Principal, Vice Principal, teachers, and all my dear friends. On behalf of Class 10, I would like to thank the teachers for all their guidance and motivation throughout this journey. And as being in Class 10, we have truly realized that your hard work and dedication has helped us shape a person that we can keep up. And we are honored that throughout this journey you have our side and we have been able to cope up all the hard works and challenges in our life with your help. And as I also think that our class 10B, section B, has definitely get lots amount of hard homeworks and challenges, and definitely that things have maybe helped us, and the struggles and the dedication of the teachers maybe, and we hope that we will able to show that our true result through our examination. And I also think that, my dear friends, even if some of you are not serious right now, maybe you are not serious till now, you still have enough time. It's in your hand and it's never too late. Even if you start working with dedication from today itself, you can do it. You will be able to score 80 or maybe 90 above. It all depends upon you. Because you may think that this examination is not serious, but my dear friends, when on the result day, your family or your friends will call you and ask you, even your long relatives, whom they don't even call you when you're sick or when you were missing, but magically on that day, they will remember you and call you and ask you the result of your marks. But at that time, if you don't want to regret, and that situation is more anxious and more nervous than on the exam itself. So, to be confident enough on that day and to face that challenge, work hard right now and from today itself. Because if you start doing from now, you will not regret later on. And I also like to sincerely apologize to all the teachers on behalf of our classmates. If knowingly or unknowingly our behavior or our action or words may have hurt you someday, please forgive us and bless us all to do good in our exam, in our continued adult life. Thank you.
Thank you, Monjuli. Inspirational words, but an enlightening it was also. Now I would like to call Somyali from 10B.
Good morning, everyone. I am Somyali from class 10B, and I am here to speak on behalf of you all. So I am not here to give any speech, or I am not prepared anything, but I am here to speak what I feel. We have left not much but only 6 days, and we can do a lot in it. I know you all haven't prepared anything, and to be honest, I myself haven't prepared anything. But preparation is not only by you do your academics, but it is also mental. Mentally you should be prepared. Board exam is a very high tough exam, and people think it is a very hard kind of exam and it's very difficult to crack, but it is not that hard. Because I know it is not that hard. I'm making the lie because board exam is not hard. It is just high tough. So we have just got to get a discipline, and motivation is nothing. Motivation is discipline. So we have to just push forward this last 6 days so that we can be prepared for the last moments. And my advice is do the PYQs, solve the sample papers. That is enough. Even if you haven't done any syllabus, like myself haven't done it. So class, thank you, sir, for giving me this last opportunity to speak in front of my friends and you all. Thank you very much.
Alicia from 10C.
Good morning, everyone. I am Alisha from 10C. Before starting or saying a few words, I would like to thank you, father and sister, for giving me this opportunity, and also for providing us with such an environment, such a good environment, so that we could study and prepare for our exams. I would also like to thank you, all the teachers who have worked so hard to clear our concepts and complete our syllabus. Since it is the first time we are taking exams out of the school, we are really scared. Boards is something that is considered to be very hard. It is something that is exaggerated very much. I'm not saying that you should take this exam lightly, but we should stress about this exam as people say we should. So we shouldn't be always scared for new challenges. We should be confident to face new challenges and go on with our life. And also we should always trust ourselves. See, this year we have done a lot of things, we have learned a lot of things. So we should trust ourselves, we should trust what we have learned the whole year. And we should give exam without any sort of tensions, because facing challenges with confidence is the key. Even if you don't know anything, even if you are not prepared till now, I don't think there is someone who haven't prepared till now, but if you have, then I would like to advise you to please start looking into the topics now, because as our friends say, our future is in our hands. It is us who decide what will happen in the board examination. It is us who will decide what will happen in our life. It is really important to understand that preparing yourself for something which is considered very hard is it is a lot of pressure on us, and I think that we shouldn't really get pressurized by all these things. We should remain calm, because if we get stressed, if we remain stressed, and if we become anxious during examinations, we will forget whatever we have studied. It was really a great experience in this school, and once again I would like to thank everyone. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Thanks.
I'd like to call Ruchita now, followed by Parimita.
A very good morning to all. Most respected honorable principal, vice principal, teachers, and to you all my dear friends. It's my ultimate honor to stand here in front of all of you today and to speak, to give you maybe a little bit motivation today. Today pause a day. And okay, when we first hear boards, what comes to our mind? Pressure, right? The pressure of books, the pressure of society, the pressure of education, the pressure of marks, and sometimes maybe the pressure of ourselves as well. But let me tell you today, from your childhood, since your childhood you reached your class 10, you didn't pass here or you didn't get here by your luck or maybe by accident. It is what you have worked hard for many years. And believe in yourself that you can do it this time as well. Marks, yes, it does matter. For a student in their life, marks plays a significant role. But does it define our worth? Does it define our potential for who you are or maybe your future? Absolutely not. It matters a lot in a student's life, but it doesn't define your potential, it doesn't define your future. It doesn't define who you are, or maybe who are you going to be tomorrow, or maybe in your future. Now, in this very crucial time, I would suggest you all, do not panic, do not pressurize yourself. It is just boards. Give your best and leave the rest to God. Right now, it doesn't matter for whatever you're doing. Even if you start today, maybe you can do better or maybe your best. And with this, and it's my heartfelt gratitude to all your teachers, father, sister, everyone. We are very grateful for your guidance. We are very grateful that you helped to us throughout this year. Not only me, but all of my friends as well. On behalf of them as well. Thank you so much. We are very grateful for your presence in our life. Last but not least, I am very grateful to all of you as well. Don't panic, don't pressurize yourself. Do your best, whatever you can. Doesn't matter whatever your marks are. It will not decide your future, it will not decide your potential, your worth, or the person you are. Stop comparing, and I wish you, all of you, a very best, all the best for your exams. Thank you and have a good day ahead.
Good morning, everyone. So, class 10's journey has been a roller coaster ride. Like, there were many ups and downs in our class 10's journey. Right? First, the division of our friends to different sections. We've been put on different sections. I don't know, maybe it was a practice because after that all of us are going to be apart from each other. So it's so as we are going to appear for boards this time, I'm just going to say one thing that guys, I know you guys gonna rock it. Some are preparing, but they say they don't prepare. I know that. Some are preparing secretly. So I would like to say that guys, whatever it takes, give your best. I know you guys will do really good in your board exams. Don't give up. Don't think that, oh, I can't understand this thing. I don't want to. I just leave it. I don't understand. Don't say that. When you guys can do, I don't know. Right? I know there have been many fights in my class and journey, but still you guys are really good friends. And yeah, there's nothing much to say. Do your best. Thank you.
Thank you to all the students for sharing their valuable words or advice to their fellow friends for the board exams. Now I'd like to hand over the mic to your very own social science teacher, Master of Social Science, Sir Manoj.
First of all, I'd like to thank Father, our principal, sister, and all my colleagues. And which is the most common dialogue you listen in your house? Which is the most common dialogue? Which is the most common? Anybody, now I will tell you, anybody who comes to your house, you will see that only one dialogue they will give you. 80% animal language. 90% animal language. Yes or no? Am I correct? And lot of advice also you will get nowadays. Everywhere you go, only advice. You get or not? But when you were studying in class, then nobody was giving you so much advice. Suppose any Alohi comes, Alohi you know, your guest comes to your house. The first of all, they will ask you, 90% animal language, 100% animal language. Only they will be only talking about the what? Percentage, yes or no? So I will give you one Guru mantra to avoid all this distress, all this pressure. I will give you one Guru mantra. And the Guru mantra is that don't think about the marks and don't think about the results also. Don't think I will pass or fail, don't think about this one. Don't think that how much mark I will score. No mark now there has no meaning. Am I correct or not? Yes. All the successful person of India, if you just study their life history, they were not toppers. Most of them were not the toppers. They were not, did not have good marks. But you should not worry about the marks. And also you should not worry about the results. But you should carry on doing the hard work. There is no substitute for the hard work. Anywhere you go. Correct? Anywhere you go, anything you do, there is no substitute for the hard work. Only hard work can make you a result. Only hard work can bring a lot of marks for you. So only one thing you carry on doing, hard works. Okay? Apart from that, there is no any other way through which you can become a successful, which you can score marks. There is no any other way. If you are wearing a lot of rings also, nowadays you see your parents will tell you to wear this ring, this so many things, yes or no? Nothing is going to happen this one. I think you have watched this film called Three Idiots, you have watched? Yes. You have already watched, correct? And that is why from there you got a lot of lessons, yes or no? So at last we came to the conclusion that hard work can only lead to the success. Carry on, don't think about results, don't think about the marks, just carry on doing the hard work, you will achieve it. That is what I say every time to the students. Okay? And don't study under the pressure. When they will say 80% mark, 90% mark, you just listen from this side and take it out from the other side. Don't be pressure. Otherwise, if you are with the pressure, you will not be able to bring the good results. Okay? Even myself also, I was also telling you in that class, so no? Correct? But now you don't think about it. I think so good. So, all the best, my dear students, and I hope this time, once again, our students will do better than any other students of the other schools. Yes or no? Correct? So this is one of the best place to study. This is the place where we can study. Yes or no? And some of you are planning to go for 11 and 12 to the other schools. Be careful. Be careful with that. Because last time many students went and after 1 month and 2 months, father you were not there. But after 1 month and 2 months again they came back here. And they started studying here. You ask many students of 11 and 12 education, correct? So, we welcome you. So, thank you so much. All the best for your exams. No mark, no results, only hard work. So, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the adrenaline rush. Do you feel it? Yes. More than you, we teachers are excited for your board exams. pass on the mic to Michael.
So good morning to everyone. So respected Father Principal, our Vice Principal, Sister Regina, and teachers, and my dear students. Today, whatever I am going to speak, I believe that each one of you will listen very carefully and try to enact on it and or act on it. The same thing that always teachers said, the same thing we are going to repeat here today. Very soon, all of you are going to go for your boards, you are going to write your boards. But believe and think that class 10 is not a burden. It's not a burden, but it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity for all of you. Do you believe that you are lucky enough? Do you believe that you are lucky? Or you are fortunate enough? All of you are very fortunate. All of you are very lucky to be under this Don Bosco roof. To be taken care by the bunch of teachers who are so dedicated. To be always behind you. Teachers are always behind you because they love you. Parents are always behind you because they love you. At this time you get irritated. You don't like people guiding you. You don't like people advising you. But one day you will realize that this advice was a piece of advice which had brightened your future. Yes or no? Here teachers are all the time behind because we want your future to be bright. Parents are behind because parents want your future to be bright. Also remember one thing, all of you must remember that you are very special for your parents and your teachers. Are you special for your parents? Yes. You are very special for your parents. And so you must think that you are better than what you think or you believe yourself, what you are. You are much better than what you are. Only the thing that you have to put in your mind that I can do everything. Never say I cannot do. If you say I cannot do and stay back, you will really be lagging behind. Always say that I can do and I will do. Okay. Next, I would like to talk about marks. Your marks are not going to decide your future. Yes or no? Your lives are not going to decide your future. But your habits and your attitude is going to decide your future. Yes or no? Your attitudes and your habits are going to decide your future. Howsoever bright you are, howsoever brilliant you are. But then, if you say that I'll do it in the last moment, that won't work. But then, if you study every day, at least 3 hours every day without missing a single day, you will succeed. Success is not about being brilliant. Okay. Success comes to those who are slow learners, but who says that I won't stop learning. So my dear students, here every one of you know what is good, what is bad. Very soon you are going to step into a place which will take you to another level. So here you have to prove yourself in which angle you are going. You are here to prove yourself and build your future. When you work hard and prepare well for your exams, then you are filled with confidence when you walk into the examination hall. So we are having 1 week time in our hand. Study hard and walk with confidence into the examination hall. Have confidence in yourself that yes, I have studied. And that confidence is going to help you write your exams very nicely and come out with colorful colors. So nothing to advise more. So teachers have already advised you. I would only say that you are very lucky to be brought up in the hands of the special teachers whom you will not realize the importance now, but one day you will realize. I've been here for the last 20 years and we have sent many batches out. And according to my observation, I have seen that students who were average students, who were slow learners, 70 to 80% of those students are successful today. I will not talk about the bright and brilliant students, but the students who were always backbenchers, students who were average students, students who got most scoldings from teachers, they are today in very good places. They are placed at very high and good places and they are doing very well in their life. So don't be discouraged saying that many a times we have called you, we have scolded you in a very negative way, but then it was all to bring you up, to motivate you to come to the right path. So dear students, at the end I would like to only say that may God bless each one of you in a very special way and best wishes for all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I would like to give a bit of mic to Sir Monik to address you all.
Hello everyone. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. So as a teacher, it's advised to walk around the class. I don't want to pretend like a statue over here. I want to move across and try to interact with every one of you here. So my dear, marks, right? Nah? How many times have you heard this word? 100,000 times? My dear, is marks in your hand? Is result is in your hand? No. Marks is not in your hand. Result is also not in your hand. What is in your hand? Effort. Action. You cannot do because you are not going to prepare your result and you are not going to get the marks in your answer sheet. Teachers or the board members are going to give marks. So why, if you are not allotting the marks for you, then why you are bothering or worrying so much for your marks, which is not in your hand, right? So you have to bother for things that is in your hand. What we have in our hand? The action. We have only action. And there is nothing bigger than an action. Because action is speak louder than the words. Right? Now there is one more word, motivation. Motivation means what? Motivation. It's come from motives. Motive means purpose. Doing any work. Silent. One small silent. taking any action with a proper motive, proper purpose, right? Then it is called motivation. Suppose you want to go to Guwahati or Nahar, anywhere. There is no purpose behind it. That is not a motivation. So when you have a strong reason behind anything and are working for it purposefully, that is motivation. Understood? So you do not need extrinsic motivation. Motivation is of two types mainly. It is one is called extrinsic and one is called intrinsic. Right? What we get from outside. Now whatever I am saying, that goosebump, you go and watch YouTube videos, lot of thousands of millions of YouTubers, things are here, there is to produce motivation for you. But it doesn't last. Motivation doesn't last. It is just like the bathing we take every day, right? By taking bath, do you think to stay fresh for a month? You cannot stay fresh for a month by taking bath on a day. To stay fresh, we need to take bath every day. Similarly, to stay motivated, we need to get an intrinsic motivation within. You have to self-burn yourself. That should come from within. Extrinsic motivation, whatever I say. If I say whole day, if all the teachers come and communicate, but until and unless the fire doesn't burn on you, it is worthless, meaningless. We can't do anything for you. It is all only who can define your path. I cannot take any action for you. You have to take action. You can only mold your life. We can't mold it. We just show the path. A teacher is compared to a matchstick. You know matchstick? Can a matchstick can cook your food? Matchstick cannot cook your food. But if you burn the firewood that you have in you, the continuous fire on that firewood can cook the food. So multiple matchstick cannot cook the food. Understood? But that spark of fire, if you put in your firewood and you burn your firewood continuously, that can cook your food. Understood? So don't seek the motivation from outside. Build the motivation with you. Build the motive, purpose, strong desire, dedication from within. That can only build a strong confidence with you. Right? So when you just are speaking about, I wanted to take you in dream world. You want to go in dream world? Okay, because our subconscious mind cannot distinguish between the reality and virtuality. So I want every one of you here, listen nicely. Okay? Everyone, just 2 minutes. Just imagine whatever I will say. Just imagine the reality. Okay, what is going to happen? Just everyone close your eyes. Everyone of you, close your eyes. Honestly, just imagine. Don't let thoughts will come. Because human mind is designed to produce a lot of thoughts. But we need to understand what is right thought and what is wrong thought. Imagine. Please close your eyes. Every one of you. Imagine. Today is 17th February 2026. You woke up early morning from the bed. Your parents wish you better all the best, Betty all the best for your exam. You're very scared for exam. And you're worried, please, math, science, what I will do, I don't know. I'm very scared. Everyone, your relatives offer you some pen, geometry box, and wish you all the best. You came to the exam center with the writing board. You can see hundreds of people, parents with their vehicles, they came waiting for you. I do see a smile on your face after you give your exam. Imagine just. You get inside the Gyan Education or Exam Center. The teacher of Gyan School, Aditya. Don't understand, please close your eyes. Teacher of Gyan School started checking you whether you bought some, some gadgets, chili paper or not. They started checking everything, your pockets, your shoes, your socks, everything. You just get inside the exam hall. Imagine. The bell rang. 10:50. Tang. And you started opening the sealed CBC question paper. Bulky question paper having 15-16 pages. You open it and you're trembling, you're scared. What will I do? Everything goes out from your mind. What should I do now? Right? You cannot source, you cannot manage to write the exam well, and you're very upset. You came out of the exam hall, and there is no smile in your face. Right? You're feeling very bad, you're very upset because you have not done your exam well. Because many questions are out of the concept that you have learned. And you come, yet there's no smile in your face. Open your eyes now. All of you have bring back your past, present, your future to present. Have you seen your future now? I just took you to your dream world of future. This may going to happen. This may happen with you. Right now, I just make some time travel. You came back to your reality. Still, we have 7 days in our week, in our hands. 7 days in your hand to not have that regret. Because there's no point of regretting later. There's no point of regretting later. My parents, my father used to say that भाविया चिंतिया कोरियो ना भावियो. What does it mean? सोच समझ के अपना काम करो. Do your works by thinking a lot. Because after the action happens, there is no point of thinking it. Right? So don't let the regret come later. Regret now. You have still time 1 week. If you really put enormous effort, you can really change the thing that is going to happen. Thank you so much for listening so passionately. Right? I'd like to wish you all the best, everyone. Live nicely. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for taking our students to a dream land and making them believe in yourself. Now, I would like to hand over the mic to Ms. Nilakshi to share some valuable words with you all.